I just don't understand. Why is she so shy? She just doesn't know what's going on. How did she end up in the forest? Who killed Misty? There's just too much we don't know. I need to watch more. I got this. Ivory finds herself in a police station with the rest of the staff. One by one, all of the staff are taken in for interrogation. All I notice is this guy is nervous as hell, pacing up and down. We learn of two new characters, Recrap and Bormetheus. Ivory is taken into questioning, and I'm assuming this is 100% good cop, bad cop situation, and I think I know who the bad cop is.
Before I can do that though, I need to read you the Eleanor warnings. They're basically
Eleanor
just
warnings?
here
Are
to
we
say that
joking?
You have the right to keep
Immediately,
silent.
we can tell this interrogation isn't going to go well for Ivory. I'm just gonna play this.
You have the right to any private information and the right to stay silent. If you forgo your previously stated rights, what you say is subject to being used against you in the courts of law before and during the process of interrogation. You have the right to request representation and counsel. If you don't hold the funding to substantiate an appointed or hired advisor, you can request an application from the City of Emberton Police Department to loan an appointed lawyer with a 3.11% interest rate. Upon hearing these rights, do you agree to answer without representation, and do you understand everything that has been written? You can just give me a thumbs up or say yes. Any sign of approval. Okay. So, where do you recall being at the time of the murder?
I'm not sure what time exactly she was killed.
Just, you know, when the body was discovered, where were you? What were you doing?
I was sorting the mail in the staff room with Mr. Pierce.
Okay. Good. You were with Mr. Pierce then?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And, knowing Misty Cat, would you say there was any tension between her and the staff or any kind?
Not that I observed, sir.
Did she ever say anything to you about worries or even like an enemy she may have had?
No, sir.
Nothing. Were you ever concerned for her? Did she seem distraught or upset recently?
No, sir.
Did you ever see her get into any arguments, or did you think about checking up on her?
No, sir.
I know this may be difficult. Your friend just passed away. It's horrible, I know. But we really need as much information as we can get. Did you notice anything? Any small detail that was different from the usual?
I'm sorry, sir. I wasn't her friend. I don't really have any information for you, and I was just...
Your co-worker has died, ma'am. We're just trying to help. But, if I may say so, you don't seem that upset by this at all.
I'm sorry, sir. I was hired yesterday, so I haven't really had the opportunity to, learn more about my coworkers.
You were hired yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Why did you decide to work at Whitepine Estate?
I was given the job by a friend of the Hemlock family, sir.
Can you give me their name?
Mr. Minitek, sir.
And how did you know Mr. Minitek?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure how you know him. How did you meet?
He found me in the woods.
Then in a span of 30 seconds, she's definitely the main suspect. Clown seems kind of unfazed, like he knew it was going to happen. They make it back to the manor and head inside. Ivory stares at the forest. Again, Ross warns Ivory that Usherwood is dangerous and not to go in there. Zombie is pushing Parasite to eat his food, almost like he's put something inside of it. Zombie does have a lot of power, and it could be possible he's poisoned.
I'll get it fixed right away. I'm so sorry.
Pyro leaves the restaurant and walks around the city. Izzy runs after him, trying to comfort him. They both start talking about their dad, and we learn Pyro was outed, meaning he will not be in line for CEO once Zombie retires or dies. We don't know why. Pyro seems very distraught with the death of Misty. He leaves Izzy, and we see Ashwag behind the restaurant. Maybe he's tampering with the food to try and kill Pyro. He was sick in the first scene that we saw him. We then see Ivory do the one thing she was told not to do. which was go into the forest. This is unlike Ivory's character, she usually follows orders to the T. In the forest, we hear some humming. Ivory follows and we see Div sat on a log in the middle of the forest. I think Ivory, the storyteller, is trying to make everyone seem suspicious in their own way, so we truly have no idea who it could be. Also, Ivory doesn't want to take a shower with other people. Is she hiding something? She goes into the shower and takes a deep breath. Why? I don't fucking know. The next day, Ivory is helping Ashwag in the kitchen. The day seems to operate as usual. We then just get a montage of the manor, no clue what it means, and instantly cuts to the study where we learn Ivory is being assigned to Pyro. He gets mad that Misty is being replaced before the funeral and storms off. Ivory learns of this and is then shown the ropes by Maddie. He then takes the instructions literally again. She is then told to use common sense, which we know Ivory just doesn't have any at all. Zombie gets a letter from Duke Zolister from Red Hills, and we learn he will be arriving in 2 days. Ivory arrives at Pyro's room and is extremely nervous. She messes up words and doesn't know what to do. She leaves and off-screen vents to Seraptor once she's back in her dorm. Ivory goes to deliver a shovel to Ross and in the gate, and look who's watching. This fucking guy. He approaches her and then says he is just doing additional research on the house and starts asking weird questions. He fucks off and the video ends.